Hey guys, this is Kyle. This is gonna be more on the Dark Phoenix side, more of a rundown on Dark Phoenix saga. So last time we left off, it was like a brief the introduction of both Dazzler and Kitty Pryde. Because they get introduced around the time as the Hellfire Club come to claim the Phoenix for their own, and this is a continuation of that fact with the Hellfire Club. So after Dazzler go to separate ways, well, Dazzler goes back to show business, and Kitty joins the Xmen. The Xmen, well, the the main roster. In comics, there's a lot of people on team. Well, yeah, in movies, like you see a bunch, like of kids at the school, yeah. The main roster like Dazzler. It's not Dazzler and Kitty. The extras. Kitty just recently joined. It's more like Cyclops, Jean, or Phoenix, Storm, Nightcrawler, Colossus, and Wolverine. Those are the 6 main X-Men of right now. So, the 6th member, Angel. Angel was an extra for the time being, but he was one of the original 5. And yes, back to then in like the 60s. We started out 5 key members, but now 6 key members. Well, it started out as 5 key members and nobody at the school except that 5. Now 6 key members, and there's a lot, and there's students. Basically. And if you take it all the way back to modern day, I think it's big change to 7. I got to back up a modern issue. It's either actually, I think it's back down 5. Anyway, the X-Men visit Angel, and Scott recaps him of the prior events of the Phoenix Force and having, and yes, this Then explain that lesson because his saga takes place right after she sacrifices herself. Basically, what happened before this was they went to space, like in the movie. Except not like the movie. But yeah, like basically what I said in my review. The movie is actually accurate. I like the accent. They went to space. A mission to help out some people or the CR. But I think, but I help out some people and they get the CR. They come back in later. By the way. And when they get back, Jean falls into the water like she did in Act 2. When they get back into Earth's orbit, she fell into water. And then she instantly came out as the Phoenix Force again the last stand. So the origin is combined with the Phoenix X2 and the last stand. Oh, and I left out some lessons. I didn't compare it to my review. Like I was too focused on getting done, which I shouldn't have done that, but Emma Frost? Oh wait, yes I did. Emma Frost is that the boy lady. They killed Emma Frost off in first class. And they were trying to fit in something to this. Fit in, but they didn't completely make it up because the body is real. Well, too dark. Like, before this, like when she got the fence force, like I said, she herself, not the Phoenix Force, Jean Grey Phoenix, blows up their planet. But unlike the movie, that's it. That made it up because they don't actually attack her. Well, they do and they don't. They don't, because when she blew up the planet, they all died. And it sounds like my roommate's friend never went to work. Oh, I'm just gonna sleep. I hate unreliable people. There's one thing about me. I hate unreliable. That don't care about shit. Anyway, back. So yeah, they in the comic they all died, but since they killed him first off, the boy Lee took Emperor's place as rival. That so, a week later, Wolverine and Nightcrawler are following the tunnels underground that lead underneath the Hellfire Club, and while the others are waiting in a car around the corner for the queue to get to go in. So, and when they get in, so when the four of them get inside, Jean automatically gets transferred to a mastermind. Well, storm classes get in unnoticed, but not Cyclops and Jean automatically transfer mastermind and takes out Cyclops in captive. And some, they don't show it, but some go after it and gets captive too. Back to Wolverine. And Nightcrawler, when they get up, they get attacked by Donald Pierce, Cyborg Hand, and Logan, and Harry Leland. They're both members from the Hellfire Club. Okay, now that I'm thinking about my own review, the movie did kind of fuck up. I mean, I was thinking of overall picture. I didn't want to lose hope in the Xmen because, as you guys can probably tell now, Xmen is one of my favorite team. My favorite person by Spider-Man, but I'm not. I'm my favorite Marvel one. Again, it's DC. I like DC. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed in recent videos, I got blind. Like blackout blinds. Like I know, I don't know if you guys remember me saying I work nights, so I got like blackout blinds. I got those like maybe a month and a half ago, a month ago, something like that. So they capture Nightcrawler as well, but throughout the fight, Wolverine pummels all the way back down into the sewers. all the way back. They think he's dead. Yeah, so they just leave him for dead. Oh wait, next issue. The Hellfire Club looking for Wolverine's body in the tunnels. Where is his body? Is he on the sewer ceiling? Taking them out one by one? Yes, he is. Okay, I'm sorry, son. I'm probably starting to sound right. Yep, sneaks up on the goons. Wolverine sneaks up on the goons who thinks he's dead. While Cyclops, Nightcrawler, Storm, and Colossus are held hostage by the Hellfire Club and their new Black Queen, which is Phoenix. So, here's the interlude. Back at the mansion. Well, no. The interlude takes place on Miller Island and the mansion. Moira talks to Sean Cassidy about her analysis on the Phoenix Wars. Remember at the beginning of last video, they were just leaving Moira Island. And Professor X talks to Angel about not being with his team and being upset and all. Anyway, back to the story, which isn't much more. Wolverine makes it back up and is getting ready to free the others when he gets spotted by a hellfire mascot goon, whatever you want to call him. He starts taking them out one by one again. Wow. Scott uses his psychic rapport with Jean, and in that mental, he enters the trance, but she thinks she's British, and in a time loop, well, in like the 18th century, he enters that trance, and wishes Mary and Jason. So Jason wanted to, and so her fiance Jason manager is battle some Cyclops to death. And when the battle is over, Scott's actually body collapses. But don't worry, he's not dead. They just wanted to do a Nightmare on Elm Street twist. It's like, nah. make us think, oh, you died in a dream, is that for real? Nah, this is Marvel. Well, this is a comic book that met like especially Marvel. Like my roommate's friend, the one that probably didn't go to work. He, he's a friend of mine from when I was a kid. Like, he knows my family and shit. He knows my father. Not my family, he knows my father. He knew my father. I don't like thinking about my father, but just grab it. But modern day, I can't stand his guts. Because like I said, I've grown up. And I cannot stand unreliable people. So this is the fear that makes me want to kill people. But don't quote me on that. YouTube or whoever, not a homicidal mastermind. Nowadays, cops, anybody looks for any possibility to judge. Anyway, where am I going? He talks about Disney but Marvel. Yeah. So Marvel is soft. Kind of is. I like Marvel. The reason why I like Marvel, well, favorite Marvel, I like DC too. I like DC. If I were to think for best I play for each, Marvel can get a lot stuff even before Disney. And Disney would never buy DC because DC is dark. And I like dark. But I really do like dark, but I feel Marvel is more real. They're both comics. Neither of them are real, but the storyline. And I feel DC is entertainment. It's dark, which I like dark, but DC just focus on entertainment stories. Marvel stories, on the other hand, like, for example, yeah, they're from New York, they're from Jersey, they're from Queens, Brooklyn. DC, it was a dark and stormy night in Noblesville, Metropolis. And I'm not saying I hate Metropolis, I hate Gotham, I hate all the towns DC is. The point I'm trying to make is Marvel is relatable. And if we're playing that background, I'll also listen to Eminem. And which proves my point, Eminem is a relatable rapper. Like every line is the truth. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.